in the middle of my living room that I kinda don't know what to do with.
Hang on a second.
He
Good
even
morning. Welcome
made
to
a
Moopsy in
plaque
the Morning.
for it.
We're discussing furniture because, Star Trek furniture. Jazz is here, Chris is here, and Board King is here. Okay, back to the furniture. He made you a tree?
Well, you didn't see? I just screen
No.
shared what he has built for me. Okay.
No, I don't see what he built for you.
I'm going onto the phone now, and I'm sharing the webcam on the phone.
Okay.
So you have to click into it.
Yeah. Oops. There we go.
Oh, okay.
See if we can make that.
I wanted a cute desk that could hold my monitors next to my monitor.
Holy
And
freaking...
it was tiny. This giant fucking monstrosity is like...
Got enough monitors?
Yeah, run out of monitor space or something? I mean,
You need a
No,
longer monitor.
I'm not running out of monitor space to begin with, but...
Would you like a longer monitor?
I feel like a bigger desk.
I
Holy
mean, I have
moly.
something actually similar, but it's a bit smaller than this. But, like, I only have one monitor to put on it, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
And I'm like...
That is insane, though. That is absolutely insane, though.
I'm not sure whether to be impressed by the desk or the sheer volume of monitors.
I wanted to buy a tiny, nice desk that you could barely see around my computer, if you understand.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this giant thing that is taking up 25% of my living room.
Yeah, I get that.
So, if I show him something like I'm showing you, he's gonna be like,
and it's gonna be
I'm gonna
bigger
build this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Well,
he can come over here and build it for me. I'm totally green with that.
And I'm sure you'd be more than welcome to have something built.
Yeah, absolutely. I can give him the spare bedroom, get him all the equipment he needs. We'll be perfect.
Good morning, Musen.
Good morning.
That's one that you never mistake for anyone else.
Well, everybody's getting their little intros now. Board King's got the blood wine.
Yeah.
Musen's got the oh yeah. So, that works out.
Musen always changes, though.
Well, he does the oh yeah more often than the other ones, but yes, he does do different ones.
Wow, that or the Ultra Instinct intro.
Which one is that?
That was this one.
Oh, that one, yes.
I thought it's either of those two, but it's always music. You always knew.
And apparently Spambot
Oh,
for the win again. Thank you, Pi, for the amazing Spambot.
Spambot? Oh yeah, the Cerebot. Oh, it's a really good one. I use it on my channel. I mean, I'm not streaming much, but yeah, still.
Yeah, Pi keeps updating it because he streams a fair bit, and the bots are finding more and more ways to get around it, so he's finding more and more ways to fix that.
It's terrible. It's terrible. They're really going at it.
Yep.
Lately.
That's stupid because I'm not going to buy viewers.
I was a bit evil to Alt Lexington before you come online today.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I occupied half his stream. I had 150,000 channel points.
Oh.
And I spent them all in one go.
What?
So now he's stuck with story missions until his stream is done. And I picked out all the story mission that he has to do solo because they won't allow you to play with anyone else.
Oh, so like Quark's Lucky 7 and Measure of Morality?
Yes,
and all
yes,
that.
yes,
That's
yes,
just evil.
yes, yes.
That's just evil.
I know.
I was telling him like that was really evil. But then again, I said Alt will not have enough time to actually complain about every little detail in the game. He'll be busy doing all the redeems.
Yep.
Well, speaking of doing things in the game, shall we do something in the game?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to apologize in advance. Yesterday I was kind of energetic, so girls got a long walk. I cleaned up my front yard, hauled all the wood into the backyard to chop it down into smaller pieces. 2 hours later, I still have wood to haul to the backyard, but I realized I couldn't lift my arms anymore. And I thought, no problem, I'll take a nap. No. I had work to do, so I am massively sore and massively tired this morning.
Mm.
And
Understand that.
the alarm went off at 5, and it's, what is it? Is it Greek? No. I can't remember what
Mom,
it is.
I have forced Musin into a very, very tiresome grind.
Oh.
And he's gonna need all the patrols he can get his hands on today.
Oh,
All of
only
them.
59 points, so that's like what? Only 150.
59 points?
177 patrols?
Yeah.
Only 177.
Well, I'm happy to go grab ships and level things. That's absolutely fine with me. Do we want to do that this morning?
And I have to go a little bit earlier today because my bedroom TV broke.
Yes, so I hear.
Oh,
That's
so
what,
I have to
that's
go
where I
and buy a
started
new
this.
one.
Okay. of
Yeah.
course.
What
Well,
did
my
you do
bad.
to the TV?
Well, that's the thing. I did nothing. It's just really old. And in my bedroom, it's always really, really cold because I have like this giant, super comfy bed. So it's nice to have a cold bedroom. And I
Yes.
think it was too cold because when I
Oh.
turned on the TV and the TV was heating up, I heard this giant crack coming from it. And afterwards, there is this coin-sized part of the panel that lights up like a sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's-
doesn't sound healthy in
No.
No.
even a bit. No.
So I'm thinking I should go and replace that one.
You
And
probably
I
should go and
went on
replace that
the
one.
local TV shops and yeah, you can get a 75-inch TV for $600.
Yep.
It's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and have a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I had an old TV. This is back when I was a kid, back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
My sister wanted to watch Wizard of Oz. So we went to put it in. Dorothy got to Oz. He goes, "Oh, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore," and the TV blows up.
I
go,
The
Natalie,
TV
I don't
didn't
think
wanna
we're going to
be
be
up.
watching Oz anymore.
That is like the perfect ending to a movie. I don't
Yeah,
think we're on us anymore. Boom!
Yeah, TV didn't like the concept of not being in Kansas anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Is
So
this
I've
gonna...
never actually watched Wizard of Oz ever. 'Cause
No. You have to watch Wizard of Oz. It's a
I
classic.
haven't seen it either.
Goodness.
No,
I saw
because
the-
every
I've
no,
seen-
no, because
the
that
new
that was the
adaptation.
first time that happened.
And
I've
you-
had it happen like a couple times when I was watching The Wizard of Oz. The TV blew up on me.
Yeah, he's traumatized. He's got trauma for it.
I was going to say, I will bring a DVD of it and put it on my computer, and we'll watch it when I come to visit you.
Are,
mean,
are you
we have
sure
all
you
the
want to do
gorgeous-
that?
Pardon? I'll
Are
bring
you
all...
sure you want to do that around me, though? Watch it around me.
Well, it's either we watch Wizard of Oz or you have to take me hiking.
Well, I do need to go. I haven't been to the Valley of Fire in a while.
Oh, I'd love to go there. I haven't been there ever.
You really
That's where
don't
they
want
filmed
to watch.
Generations.
Yep.
Wizard of Oz, does he?
Well, Generations is, not going to blow up our television, so we're good. So are we doing patrols or are we doing endeavors?
I've done all my endeavors.
Of course you
Of
did.
course you did. Yeah, mine aren't really
Okay.
impressive, but I'm
Tell
good.
us something we don't know.
Well, I haven't checked my endeavors yet because I just got up.
Well, go check your
Like,
endeavors.
I've
I'm
got
on my-
Dean ships, destructible torps, and Tetrion damage in space. Oh god, I didn't even have a Tetrion.
I have Undine
weaponry.
ships too.
Sounds like a date.
Yeah, it sounds like we should zip off to the battle zone real quick.
Well, I don't have them in the battle zone, but I think it's still better than doing the mission.
I mean, yeah,
TFO.
The TFO just takes forever. It's not bad TFO, but it takes a while.
Yeah, I don't like these TFOs.
At battle zone, if we have everybody gang up, we'll have it done in a couple of minutes. Borg King, I'm sending you an invitation if you want to join
I'm
us.
not on this character.
Okay, well then just decline it. Oops.
I'm changing character right now,
Okay.
so you won't be able to send it.
Okie dokie. Musin, you want to join us for some spacey pew pew?
Sure.
That sounded questionable.
What?
Well, the build on this ship is questionable, so sure.
You don't have any builds yet. What?
I'm not on
24
that.
ships until you
Oh,
can
you're not
start
on that.
building?
Okay.
No, I'm not on the. I'm not on that character. Also, I think I made a build that allows me to solo patrols.
You can always solo patrols.
On a character that had nothing.
It just takes a while.
It takes a while, but some of them will actually complete themselves. If you go to Argala and just sit idle away from the ships, they will kill each other in time. Just have to initiate the first conversation and then...
my endeavors.
But yeah,
it just
I'm
completes
ready.
itself.
I hate my endeavors.
What did you get?
What
Heal
are they?
health on ground. I
Ugh.
hate
Heal health on ground is
defeat
a
boss on the ground in the
Ugh.
battle zone.
Ugh. How many?
Ugh.
20.
Ugh.
And then physical damage on the ground, 20,000.
Do you
No,
have the
God. Rerolls.
Thompson submachine
I don't
gun?
have any
He
rerolls.
doesn't have rerolls. He never has rerolls. Did anybody get my invitations?
Nope.
Okay, let's
Nope.
try that again. It keeps going. Allegiance doesn't match. I don't know what's going on. Am I on the
Oh,
wrong?
you're on a Klingon. I'm on
Oh,
the
sorry,
Fed.
that's my bad. I woke up this morning and thought I clicked the right tune. My bad.
I was
You wa-
wondering, you were in a Fed ship, but the UI seems a bit off.
You woke up and put on the Targ slippers today.
Pretty much, yeah.
Clearly.
I told you I was tired this morning.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You're fully excused.
I'm
It's
even
just because you told us.
I'm even seriously considering skipping the gym. Maybe even skipping class.
Well, you did have a fair share of gym yesterday. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
suppose it checks out. Especially that you still feel the consequences of it.
Well, I was looking at the amount of calories you burn during a typical weightlifting workout and the amount of calories you burn doing serious yard work. And you burn more doing yard work.
Mm-hmm.
So. Alright, we have a party here. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing Undine. Well, let us head off to the battle zone for the Undine, if you will.
On my way.
Already there, so just
Okay.
waiting for you
And the
guys.
thing is, we could just immediately go down to the ground with Borg King and take care of his 20 bath on the ground super quick.
Dyson Sphere?
Yeah, Dyson Sphere.
Yeah, give me a moment. I have to get there.
Tell you what, you do that, I'm gonna go pour some more coffee. I'll be right back.
I thought we were doing spacey pew pews.
Yeah, we are in the Dyson battle zone, in the Undine battle zone, because me and Mom have Undine ships to kill.
Oh. And of course I made the boo-boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Board King, guess what I'm drinking my coffee out of?
The mugs you bought that I had
Yes,
made,
indeed.
and then Zazzle took them away from me because
Yeah.
I was about to say something and I
Yep.
don't want to say on your stream.
Yes, don't say that on my stream. Let's see, I am in sphere space. Let's see if I'm in one.
You still need to go to the battle zone, so
Okay, the Battle Zone 1, it looks like, correct?
I'll swap over.
Well,
Base or ground for you?
it is space. We're going to do Undine in
Okay.
space. Then we'll go down to the ground and take care of your Voth with you. So I'm in...
Yeah, did you just warp out into a different
Yeah, I went to 1.
battles?
Were you in 2?
No, I was in 1 and I warped in 2 because I saw you there.
Oh, no, I was moving to 1 because the rest of us were there. Let's all go
Don't
to
change.
1.
Don't change, I'm gonna move over to you.
So, Mom, did you ever get the new Breen ship?
Yeah.
Mom
no,
never was going for it.
No, I did not.
No. Oh, I
hope
got it the other day
Of
on the
course you did.
first 10 keys.
Dang it, you and Chris and everybody else. Blech, I hate you all.
Yeah, I was even surprised I even got one. I never get those.
Well,
Yeah,
congratulations. Get your butt over here, Board King.
Well, I'm entering the Dyson sphere now. It's,
All right. We'll wait for you. Yeah, there's 3 up north. We just have to stay in the same zone to get the ships to count for each other.
Yeah, no.
So I did not play a lot this weekend, but I did get a lot of house stuff done. Unfortunately, I'm still editing the book.
So which area are we heading towards?
Let's do... I'd say let's aim for the 1 o'clock. It's probably already got people in it, but let's aim for 1 o'clock.
Northeast?
Yes. Don't use terms I don't understand, Board King. Northeast.
Northeast doesn't mean anything to you?
I have to sit there and think about what northeast means. Which I know sounds
Mom,
really...
Mom,
Yes,
on your starboard side.
that doesn't help me.
Yeah, I don't know starboard and
Starboard, outboard, whatever. I don't understand those. They mean nothing to me. It's left to right, forward, and back.
Yeah.
Like aft.
Hold on, there's a couple ships right there.
There are no other options. Oh, hello.
Apparently I have 30 Undine ship to do.
Yeah, I've got 10, but I also have destructible torpedoes.
Oh, that works out. We can get all this stuff done at once.
Yeah, they do spew all of that, so... Shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Yeah, since it's going to do planet killers shortly, too. This one looks like it's well underway, though.
The battle zone is way too big.
This battle zone is way too empty. Half the
They're all
stuff is for nothing.
they're all over where we are.
Well, that's because everything else is done.
It's not that much better when it's not
Oh,
done
great. There's a Sundarian ship here. Have fun, y'all.
yet. Yeah. But they're not in the jellyfish mode.
Oh, yeah, amazingly.
Yeah.
Shocking, right?
Well, the thing is, you don't get... You know, if you're doing damage in an Adarian in jellyfish mode or in sentry mode, it's not that much damage that you get. There we go. Let's go take...
I know, you just get your kills.
Yeah, you just get your kills, but... Alright, let's do the one that
Maybe
we're
that's
standing
what
at
they're
right now, then. There we go. There's a planet killer
Fucking
right there.
stupid snot balls.
Oh, those things, yeah. I had to remember what
You
meant,
mean
but yes,
the
the
blobs of
plasma
pee?
bubbles.
Snot balls.
Snot balls, yeah.
The blobs of pee. It's
Oh,
yellow,
it's,
it's fluidic.
It's kind of bubbly. I mean, if your pee is that cohesive, maybe you need to check with the doctor. Well, I'm sure you've got your 10, am I correct?
Oh, now
Chris?
someone's in jelly mode.
That's fine, let it be in
Jellyfish.
jelly mode.
You won't get your kills, and
Yeah, but see, jelly mode on this map doesn't reach out far enough. Because the Undine come in outside of that range. Taz is the bigger threat
Okay.
here, but his kills will count for us. Which they already did, so I've got my 30. Might as well get some lithium and toys out of it.
Alright, done mine.
Shall we stick around and get the prizes?
Yeah, I don't care.
How about, since we got enough people here, I'm going to head off to the 11 o'clock position and start that guy up. Since everybody's there and nobody's working on the other two at all. Though if you look at Alpha, that's really interesting. If you look on your mini-map,
Finish off the planet killer.
what about Alpha?
The bar on the Alpha only goes over half the way. It's half red and half black. No blue at all.
Maybe it's a small.
Oh, somebody's over here.
More
Let's-
HP.
No, maybe it's a small. A baby Doomsday.
Oh, you should do a tiny baby one.
No, it's a baby planet killer. It
Yeah,
kills
baby
only half a
It
planet.
only kills moons.
Or a large moon.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, apparently there's a lot of... Oh, those are all swarmers. Holy moly, somebody called in the swarmers.
Warmer. Warm.
The... Yeah, Herc swarmers.
Oh, look at my ship firing nice little bolts.
Here comes my shawarma.
There was a day when the beams from the planet killer would do... Oh,
Use Starfleet's tachyon device to destroy the shielding.
It would annihilate you with a single beam.
yep. And nowadays it's just like, it's swatting you away at most.
Well, I think we have better damage. I mean, I think it's still a thing in an advanced TFO or an elite. I think it's just like the
Well, yeah, but in this...
the battle zone maps were always a bit weaker on the damage and on the hull. I don't think they were able to kill you off and like one-shot you in this.
Yeah, way back in the day, because, you know, we just didn't have... This is an old one, remember?
But that's so many years ago. I
Yeah.
think the power creep is
Yep,
we've
exactly.
gone high enough that we're no longer like eager to not eager, but like able to even get that kind of damage and
I mean, if
notwithstand
you
it.
came in here with all your clothes off, it would probably kill you, but that's about it.
Yeah, but you know, they'll have a lot more power points. So they didn't even plan Tier 6 ships back then when it came out, and I don't think they even scaled up the content in these battle zones at all.
Times they have changed.
The planet killer has
Well,
been
we got
destroyed.
2. Do we even have time to get down to 3? It's all the way across the map.
It's halfway done.
Oh, no.
I've only made a functional
I'm
build
on
this
fire.
trip.
You're on fire? Where am I going? Going that way.
Oh, they're already putting a dent in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not going to make it there in time. But let's
Yeah,
stick around to
somebody
get... Stick around so we get the
fire.
prizes, finally.
Yeah.
Should we just go to the rally point?
Well, if you don't need Voth ships, no. Did you
All
get your
3
destructible
planet killers have
torpedoes?
been destroyed.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent work.
Alrighty.
I just need my titanium damage.
Well,
Get
let's
to put some weapon on it.
let's get out of here then,
The Undine
and
will return,
let's go down
Battle
to the...
ground zone.
There is a
Yeah, we need to go down to the
massive
ground zone.
inbound. All ships
'Cause-
return to the staging area.
so that we can
must
take
prepare
out
for the bomb.
Borg King's ground Vothies.
Raging
Just
area,
take
okay.
me out. Just take me out. It'd be much better, you know.
Question for you guys living in the US. What color is your squirrels?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends on where you are. We
Yeah.
have a kaibab squirrel that's black with a white tail.
We've got the majority of them around here are kind of grayish with red underbellies and red tails. But if you get back up to Chicago, they're more brownish than they are gray.
It just yeah, because I know there's a red squirrel, there's a
Uh-huh.
gray squirrel, a brown squirrel, the kaibab squirrel.
The red squirrels are a little bit more south, like
So if
Tennessee.
you go for the most common one,
For this area, it's the grayish red ones. Back in Chicago, it's
I've-
the grayish.
I've mostly seen gray and brown
Yeah.
for common.
Hang on
You
a
know,
second
I've
here.
never seen any other color of a squirrel than the pure flaming red one.
Yes, our squirrels are red,
Yeah.
but
I'm going the east area.
they are all turning
Okay.
gray.
We all have to be in the
Do
same
you know
spot.
why?
No.
The American gray squirrel,
Uh-huh.
the most normal squirrel you got of them all,
Mm-hmm.
is an invasive species.
Yep. It is indeed listed
s-
in Europe as on the
And
invasive alien
someone thought
species.
it was a great idea to bring those over for pets.
Yep.
So our red squirrels are now endangered.
In,
Well, we don't have that problem. You're not allowed to have a squirrel as a pet here, I think.
Borky,
Well,
where'd you
there
go?
are some people that do. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, the pet market is very controlled here.
Yeah, but people sneak things in
It's-
thinking that somehow the rules don't apply to them.
I mean, sure, but it's so niche in here. Like, exotic rodents are so niche here because we have our own native rodents that are plentiful. That you don't
But-
really need those. And the most exotic rodent you can get here is probably a guinea pig, which apparently they should be called differently now because someone decided to change their name.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone still
speciesist or
calls them
something.
guinea pigs.
If you Google squirrel and US, the picture that you get, the eastern gray, is probably the most common one here, yes. Though the coloring will vary a lot based on region. So if you look at it, it's got some brown, some gray, and some red in it. So we have more of the red.
if you look
here.
up the Kaibab squirrel,
Kaibab
I
is
think it's
completely
cute.
different. I think it's... I don't know if it's a different species, but it's sure as heck close. 'cause
No,
it
it's a normal squirrel. It's black with a white tail.
Okay, I'm talking species in the strictly scientific term.
Within the
of-
family, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Species of
Yeah.
squirrel.
I've seen the black and white on my cat's TV. He likes to watch
Right
those.
on my cat's TV. I'm sorry, but that's funny.
Yeah, I kinda have to let her have one of the TVs.
My dogs just don't do the
Warm.
TV thing.
Of course he likes.
You,
No,
you have
my-
to, you have to find something they react to
Mm-hmm.
and take it from there.
Oh no.
My dog would react to nothing from the television set. He normally hates the fireworks. I put the fireworks on. He will ignore them from the TV. Explosions. He will react to them outside. He'll ignore them from a TV. I don't know. He has this way of distinguishing. This is fake. I'm not believing this. So I'm not interested.
I'm going up to the center point. Yeah, I'm going to the center point. Did you get? How many have you gotten so far, Board King?
I just gotta get one more.
Oh, perfect. Come on up here.
Then I have to do all this ground stuff.
What ground stuff do you have?
Heal health and
Ugh.
physical damage.
Well, you should.
Ugh.
This is the spot to be doing your physical damage.
Yep, but I don't have any physical damage weapons.
Why? How do you not have a physical damage weapon?
Well, I don't have any except for the new green staff weapon.
You don't have Lex knives?
No,
Oh,
No,
how do you not have Lex knives?
I
I didn't care for ground items that do physical damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not very good at like melee damage.
Well, that's the
So,
nice thing about the Lex knives is you can keep the distance.
Yeah, they're throwing knives.
Yeah, you throw them. If you don't have the submachine gun, then Lex knives are.
Throwing knives is so un-Star Trek-y. Ugh.
But it's a Ferengi thingy, and it's iconic. and it's
It's
also fun.
Ferengi, cancel them.
Hey, Ferengi are fun.
Nope. They're fun when they're dead.
Really quick, is this a holiday today?
No.
no.
Because it is so quiet in chat. Normally at this point we've got people chatting and there's no one here. It's just
Yeah,
us
that's
guys,
weird.
which is fine.
Yeah, I was kinda thinking the same today. It's
Now,
really
next
funny.
week is next week is a holiday. Next week is President's Day weekend.
Okay.
This Friday is Singles Awareness Day.
Singles awareness day?
Singles Awareness Day?
Oh, Valentine's
What is
Day.
that?
Valentine's Day.
Oh!
Look you there. Well, it's also Lara Croft's birthday, so Tomb Raider fans are celebrating their thing.
There you go. All right, Board King, did you get all of your Voth?
Yeah, I got all my Voth.
So we just need to do your physical damage, right? You said you don't have a weapon?
Plenty of
I think you
weapons.
can replicate the
I just don't
battle
have
or
any
something.
ground weapons. And I don't like ground weapons because my
Yeah, but-
character dies too fast when I have ground weapons.
Okay, so then you have to get a Thompson submachine gun. Gives you distance, or Lex knives. Gives you distance.
And how do I get a Thompson machine gun?
You have to buy it on Mud's Market. Wait for it to go on sale.
Exactly.
Wait for it to go on sale. Otherwise, always make sure you do all the events, because that came out of an event. It's amazing. Counselor Sona, or Suna, is now
So you
following.
can
Thank you,
let me
Counselor.
get a physical sniper rifle to you.
A what?
A physical sniper rifle.
What's a physical sniper rifle?
PR116B.
Does that count as physical?
I
It
think
has
so.
100% shield pen, that's why.
Wow.
Oh, Mom, what did you think about the new event?
Kinetic
ship?
damage.
You didn't look at it yet?
What?
I haven't looked at it yet. What?
I sent you in the DMs.
You did?
I did.
King, this project will take 20 hours, so you kinda have to decide if you want one or not.
I don't give it. I don't need it.
Okay.
If I have like the worst endeavors, I just don't bother to do them.
Yeah, well, I frequently don't bother when they're not fun. Always got to
Yeah.
bring a physical weapon just in case. I agree, but I love my ground game, and not everybody does. I mean, personally, Lex knives are probably my favorite ground weapon. But for fun, the presidential hand axe out of the Measure of Morality arc is fun. It's a lot of fun, especially if you've seen the movie Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, it's a cute little movie. But he, whoever did it for the game, captured the motions and the actions that the guy had when he was doing the swinging the axe around. So there's a lot of nice animation with it.
Hi, Fluffy. What's up?
So, and besides, you've got to pick up some kind of physical weapon, Board King, because when we get to the first contact event, I like to
I
play.
have never done that.
You've never played One Night in Bozeman?
No.
I played it once.
Oh, but it's so
Never
much fun.
again.
Oh, why not? It's so much fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is.
Alright. Take your word for it.
Especially now that we've got all these toys, but at least once or twice we will do the no, you can't wear any armor, no kits, no shields, melee weapons only. It's the naked and afraid version of it. So, Board King, are we done here?
Sure.
The enthusiasm. The enthusiasm. I'm beaming up.
I don't care, guy. When it comes to like those two endeavors, I just like I'll go, yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm done playing Star Trek Online for the day. Then I go to my lower tunes.
Excuse me one second. I'm doing what's called a cut week for the gym this week, which is reduce your calories by 25%. So instead of putting milk in my coffee, I'm just drinking black coffee, and I'm going to tell you, next week I'm going to put pure cream in my coffee.
Oh my god.
That actually sounds good.
It is good. It's
I like
delicious.
my coffee like I like my women. Hot and sweet.
Okay. There's more to that line, but we'll go with that one. Hang on. What have we got coming up for our Universal today, Board King, since I think I sent you that list.
Let me get my Oh, I haven't even done this one yet.
Oh, which one?
The Epos.
I'm sorry, say again?
I haven't done the Epos yet.
Oh, I'll go do the Epos. I actually did mine when I saw it was coming up on Thursday, and just waited till Friday at noon to turn them in, which turned out to be very convenient.
Today's is going to be
Nimbus dance competition. And then
I don't
Wednesday,
care for that one.
Well, at least it's stupid and easy. And Wednesday is mined lithium at the Vlugta asteroid field, and Friday is Win Dabo at Quarks. This is an easy week for the.
Well, I tried to do the dance competition, and I just couldn't find the right ones. And
Chris, that is one of the best statements I've ever read.
Hello, live.
Good morning, live.
I thought
Couldn't
it
help
was
myself.
like dark and bitter.
That works too.
Oh, I've been sick as a dog, everybody.
Oh no, not you too.
Ooh.
I got an ear infection. It
Oh,
threw my balance off for 4 days.
Yeah. JB's still in the hospital with pneumonia, so he's doing better though.
Oh,
I have a friend who's got pneumonia. My son has been out sick from work for 4 out of the last 5 days.
and
I'm
my
just-
wife gets it too. So
man.
yeah,
Yeah, just-
I know the SOP on this one.
yeah, just take it easy, everybody. I swear to goodness, it's part of the whole COVID thing because we all were isolated and staying at home, just not socializing for years. And our immune systems that were always constantly bombarded with stuff and kind of adapted are now going, we can rest a while. Who cares?
Those who had COVID actually had their immune system worked up anyway, so
Some of them, yeah.
you went out, you didn't go out, you still got it, you still screwed.
I had
Oh,
a-
with me, I got it twice. Me and
yeah,
my
I
wife
know a
are
lot
high.
of people who got it multiple times.
Me and my wife are high risk, and we fought it off with our own immune systems.
Oh, good for
And the
you.
doctors were like, "Oh, you guys should get the shot." And we just both looked at the doctors like, "It's not FDA approved. If it's our time, it's our time. So what are you gonna do now?" And then the doctor's like, that. And I'm like, "What?"
Well, here's the thing. I had to get it. Not had to get it, but it was highly recommended because of what I did when I was working. But they provided the shots for free. Okay, fine. And they came to the office and did them for us. Great. So those of us who needed them got them. Other people volunteered, got them. And the rate of infection was about the same.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I'm getting older, so it's like the chances of my getting pneumonia again are slim to none. I still got the pneumonia vaccine.
That's, you see, here's something that's gonna probably freak some of you out, but for some odd reason, there are certain meds out there that my body naturally fights off.
Yeah, that's not surprising. People, I don't think, appreciate just how unbelievably complex the human body is. So when treating different diseases, something that works for everybody might not work for you. And then
But always
Exactly.
with people who are completely immune to medicine, like someone can have ibuprofen because it just doesn't work on them,
Yeah.
and,
No,
and
that's
they
pretty
need to
good.
take something else.
But no,
Oh, I know.
there's
For
the
me,
opposite side. Go ahead.
I can't have aloe vera. I can't use it.
Oh, a lot of people can't. You'd be surprised.
I'm allergic to morphine.
Oh,
That's a bad one.
that's one you don't want to get cancer with.
Oh, they've got other painkillers that'll
If
work
I
besides
if I get morphine, I just go beep beep beep.
Ooh, wow.
And there are certain drugs out there I can't have. Like I can't have anything with codeine or anything that deal with any type of mold
Uh-huh.
in it, because my body will go into all lactic shock.
But now bear in mind there's the opposite side of this equation too, which is I used to work in pediatric hematology oncology, and we had a kid with a cancer that no child had ever survived, ever. And he went through all these treatments that were at best expected to help prolong his life for a little bit, and he beat it.
Yeah,
It's just like, what?
yeah,
How?
yeah. It's
I would be surprised if he's alive today just because he was such an obnoxious human being, but that's a different issue. And we ain't got a cure for that one. But
Well,
it
I
was
will-
just amazing.
all I'll say is this: is that human beings and doctors haven't fully understood the human body and all its syncrasies.
Nope, they haven't.
Well, doctors don't know how to treat anything correctly.
Well, that's not true, Borg King. There's a lot of good doctors out there. But as has been said, remember, 50% of the graduating class of any medical school graduates on the bottom half. And that doesn't necessarily make them a bad doctor, because a lot of them are great doctors. It's just they're lousy in medical school. But it's listening to the patient, keeping up on the literature, keeping up on the research, knowing what's going on, knowing your field very, very well, dealing with the insurance companies, dealing with all that stuff. It's one reason I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I don't miss it.
Well, I find some of the medical field has lost its way because big pharma.
Yep. Well, big medicine too.
Mm-hmm.
What shall we do since we're here?
Well, I just want to drop in and let you guys know I'm
alive.
Still healing. I'm still healing. It's just my freaking. I've got 3 more days left of my antibiotics.
Man.
Oh, it threw my whole balance off. That's why I haven't been on.
Oh yeah, I totally get that. I have. I just love antibiotics because it's like I'm going to take these for 5 days. I'm not getting out of bed in those 5 days.
Well, I played some 7 days yesterday.
Yeah.
My daughter finally talked to me, which was great. She watched me play 7 days. We were in Discord. She watched me play. And she's just like, Dad, you haven't missed a step, even though your eyesight's gone. You still fly across that screen like a mad dog. And I'm just like, well, you know me.
Oh my goodness, I just realized that the event is just about to end. Thank you. I'm so tired of doing all these events.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a new one starting.
I know, of course there is. Of course there is. I'm just tired of Sompek and tired of the other ones.
1 day, 8 hours, 16 minutes.
Yes, which is enough time to do it 2 more times, which is like 17,000 lithium or something like that. How much lithium is this going to cost?
Oh,
it's 16,000.
Star Trek for me right now, guys. I'm just playing simple games till my balance gets better.
Yeah.
Which is going to be my 7 days in Empyrean.
Yep.
Because those games are simple. They won't throw me off my game because I've been playing them for like years.
I was playing a basic phone game when I was sick, and I couldn't concentrate enough to do a phone game. It's just like,
Oh, I know. It's nerve-wracking. But, no. Yesterday I was able to put the headset on. So I have it on again today.
I want you to know that sounded like... No, I won't go there. Okay.
It's just because of my ear infection.
Yeah.
And it's just been... Oh, it's been brutal. I broke a plate this morning because my balance hit me and my legs went because my back spasm all at the same time. So it's like double whammy. My leg spasms, my back spasm, which makes my legs stop moving because I've got nerve damage in my spinal cord. Doctors still haven't figured that one out, but it's nerve-wracking. And I lost my balance. So it was like, that injury to insult was just like, oh my gosh. The wife comes running over. She's like, babe, you okay? You okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Just help me out here. So she helps me out. Thank goodness I had the walker with me. And she's like, today, honey, you are staying in that chair. I'm going to come and get you periodically through the day. You're not moving. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Oh, it's been a roller coaster of a day. I can just laugh and chuckle about it now because it's just like, it's just one of those things in life we can't control.
So true.
Now,
I have to go. I have a doggo that's demanding attention.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a pup here and we've got 2 cats. My wife's cat and my daughter's cat. So, yeah, animals are just lovable as ever.
Right up until they become hellspawn.
Well, I have been taking out the dog lately because the wife's been down. She's going through... Mom, you'll not understand this when she's going through the female thing because of her age.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The hot and cold flash one.
Hey, by the way, don't tell her this, but it doesn't go away. This is the rest of her life.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Okay.
Like, this is not my first rodeo deal with that one.
And I don't mean to be cruel here, but when my husband was going through chemo for his cancer, they did some stuff, and basically, all of a sudden he's dealing with hot flashes for the last like 6 months of his life while they were doing some of his treatment. And he's like, "You've been doing this for 20 years?" Uh-huh. He's like, "This is terrible." Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I've been trying to figure out things now because now they'll finally, after so many things have been going on, and now the wife is starting to ask the professionals different questions and everything else, and I'm just like, Penny, I heard you knew the question on that one. She's like, "What?" How? And I'm like, "My family's military medical for over 300 years." Like, yeah.
Taz flying around me here. Hi, Lexers. Good morning. All right, what shall we do, folks? I know Taz has to leave us shortly.
Yeah, and I just wanted to briefly let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I'm just dealing with medical crap.
You're welcome to stick around while we go shoot stuff.
I had to complain that we haven't done guillotine for a while.
Sure. Taz, we got time for guillotine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to queue us up.
I'm gonna go do some other missions
Okay.
so I can find, because I do have ground damage.
Yes.
It's just on my my bridge officers have them.
Weeboo?
We were detected.
Lexer says morning is a relative construct, yes.
What is morning?
It's
Never heard-
morning. You'll notice we don't say good morning. Some days it's just morning, but my headache's going away. I finally figured out how I get these stupid freaking headaches every day. Which is,
Why?
I
You
can't.
wake up.
They hit me at 3 in the morning when I'm taking the dogs out. And I realized today, after this has been happening for years, I'll eat before I go to bed, let's say 9 o'clock. And there's not enough carb load in it to keep me through the night. So when I'm waking up, I'm starting to go into, whatever you call it, not ketosis. But anyway, my blood sugar drops precipitously about 3 in the morning. So...
Yeah, I understand you on that one.
yeah.
I'm a reverse of a diabetic. I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh, that's actually related.
It's Mom, I'll tell you this. As we get older, we need more. Here's how this is how I've done my diet, and my wife knows this, but many others over the years. That as we get older, we need high protein, low carb.
Yep.
And people go, "How do you get that high protein but the low carb?" I'm like, depending on your body, start cutting out certain things out of your diet. Start buying, like, here's one thing that people go ill about, but I'm going to say it anyhow. They have soya milk out there that is a high protein content.
It is, but for both men and women, it can do nasty things to your estrogen, so you just have to be careful.
Oh, I know, but here's the thing. I'm gluten intolerant on top of it all, so I have no choice but that damn stuff. It's like,
you do have choices. There's pea protein, there's casein proteins. There's a lot of protein supplements that are not wheat-based, so you don't have to worry about that, but they're also not soy-based.
Oh, I know, and I'm still running through all the different ones. So it's like every so often we'll get the ones that is the soya high protein. Yeah. Or I get the almond skim milk.
Almond skim milk's amazing.
Oh, I know. But it's just
Well, all I can tell you is do the Hugh Jackman thing. It's chicken and beans, chicken and beans, chicken and beans.
Oh. I have to be careful with certain. I have to be careful with certain beans because I have no appendix, so I can't digest a lot of stuff out there. So I've had.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I don't have an appendix. I've been eating everything, and no problems with it.
Shouldn't affect your digestion.
Yeah, without an appendix, because with mine exploded inside of me.
Yeah.
That's lethal.
Oh yeah, I basically.
No, that's lethal, dude.
Oh, I know. I died on the table, came back. Sounds like the under scared the crap out of all doctors and nurses.
No, it's lethal because you go septic.
He's
Yeah, I know.
had it taken care of.
Yeah, it's already been taken care of years ago. But because of that, I can't have certain beans. I can't have certain corn. I mean, corn's completely out of my diet. I've gone completely
That is
gluten-free
so
because
weird.
of
I
that.
have never heard of an appendix.
This
limiting
appendix
your
doesn't
diet.
affect
I mean,
digestion.
diverticulitis, things like that, sure. But an appendix?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, let's see now. My
I'm in
okay.
for 6. I'll take out this assimilator on the way.
Let's see. Give me a second here. It was 4. I'm doing the math in my head. Give me a second. Okay, so 4. Yeah, 15 years, almost 16 years ago is when that happened.
I'm wondering if
Because
they-
I couldn't pick up my daughter for a whole year because of it. Like, I was literally freaking... Someone had to come and look after my daughter for a year.
Well,
I
it
had the
sounds
top
like there's a lot more going on than just the appendix then.
Oh, my whole system was
Yeah.
screwed.
That
It was
makes more
screwed.
sense.
It was screwed beyond screwed. I mean, the doctors were like, "Oh, you're gonna have to take this antibiotic. Oh, you're gonna have to take this and that and this and that." And that I said to the head doctor at the time, which was the head surgeon, I said, "What are my chances of surviving this?" He goes, "The next 6 months are going to be crucial."
Yeah, so there's a lot going on besides that. Lexer says an appendicitis can make you go from healthy to near death in 24 hours. Yes, it can. No question.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me. Oh, I was hot. I was everything, and I survived. But I mean, it took me years to recover from that. Learning different diet tricks, dietitians. Oh man, it was an utter freaking nightmare. Even now, people are like, "Oh, can your husband have corn?" And my wife goes, "Give him corn. You're going to deal with this sick ass for 2 weeks." They're like,
Yeah, so that's not appendix. It's not a direct relation to the appendix, but there's something else going on. Yes.
yeah. But over the years,
That's
at the basic, what the head doctor said, that was an appendix specialist said, my immune system will get stronger, but there are foods out there that I cannot eat or digest because of that appendix bursting.
Did they take out your gallbladder too?
Probably.
Okay. Now we're
What?
beginning to make some sense.
Probably it's not an answer when body parts are missing.
The doctors have been trying to figure out more what's been going on with my system.
I started 6. What the heck? How dare you get disabled 6?
They disabled it? Oh no.
Yeah, I blew up and it got disabled.
No. I've... Oh, yes. Now I remember, yes. My half awake, half asleep still, guys, because, nerve damage through the spinal cord makes my body jolt and wakes me up at weird hours, too. Yes. Now that... Yes. The person that said about the gallbladder, yes, Yes, I do remember them saying about that, too. It just took me a while to remember everything. It's like, oh, how much am I going to have to remember here? Go back at least 50 plus years? Like, it's nerve-wracking. But, yeah.
Yeah, because the gallbladder secretes bile into the system, which does affect your digestion, I can see where that would sync up.
Yeah.
The problem with is that amputating the infected necrotic septic appendix is a major surgery in which the doctors basically reorganize your guts the best they can.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a lovely way to phrase it, Lexers.
Oh, I understand where he's coming from.
I do, too.
It doesn't scare me because people look at me and they go, aren't you scared of what the doctors do when that happens? I'm like, well, why? They're there to save my ass. It's been like...
The goal is to be less dead.
Exactly. Like, I mean, even with me, like I've said, my family's military medical for over 300 years. Like, I was supposed to go in the military.
Snargly argle pargles. Nope, and no repairs to be had. Okay.
I was supposed to go in the military, but I couldn't because my right knee got dislocated. I've done all my survival training. I've done all the medic training. I still have all that common knowledge. You know, so if I see someone bleeding on the side of the road and I was able to see it, you damn right I was the first one there doing basic first aid to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
I mean, I
You
had.
seem to be fully mentally cognitive, though. You don't have any problems recalling or telling memories.
It just takes me a while because of being visually impaired. There's sometimes we get that. Trying to remember the proper name, but Mom, you might know this and someone else too. We get the movie of our whole entire life flash before our eyes sometimes.
Huh. Now that is interesting. I had not heard of that.
All our memories, all of them, all at once.
Wow.
It happens every so often. I'll go in a daze, and it's frustrating. Even my wife's caught me doing it. So, but memorizing a lot of things is not hard. It's just repeat, redo, recycle, memorize. It's just a fact of life I'm dealing with. I mean, I cut down my smoke, and I used to smoke like, what was it? 4.5 packs.
Doesn't matter, you're still smoking.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that keeps my PTSD in check. The doctors can't figure out why. There's something in the smoke that keeps me
Sounds
down.
like you're making up excuses to be sick.
No, I'm not actually, because the doctors ran the tests. They can't figure.
That's what you're telling to us. To me, this sounds like bullshit.
Everybody's body's different, bro. I can't understand half the stuff that goes on in my system, and neither can the doctors. I'm just as baffled as most people are.
Get any more contentious? Let's change topics, please.
Oh, no
Yes.
problem.
My heal health ground's almost done.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
What did you do to make it?
I'm doing a ground mission
Yeah, did
with
you?
my buffs are healing me. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
but
And
the
heal
ground
health.
Some
damage,
people go to Nukara.
ground damage is taking forever.
Oh, it's because you don't have ground toys?
Or my ground, physical damage is taking forever.
Well, drag your sorry butt down. Or I was going to say, go do Cork's Lucky 7 and get Lex knives. It's worth it. You can keep your distance. And they're fun. And it's a fun mission.
I don't know. I don't like doing that one.
Yeah, but okay, it's like Taz just said, excuses. You don't like doing it, but you know what? That's where you can get a good ground weapon that allows you to do what you want to do, which is keep your distance, keep your range. Let's see, I did some math. So far, Lexers, we don't do politics here. Thank you very much. Oh. I think I'm inside a Borg. I'm inside a Borg cube, folks.
Did it materialize around you?
Yes, it did.
God. So didn't you damage?
There you go. It let me go out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. Yeah, it was
I
only doing a
think
little
that
damage.
started with Wolf 359. Like you could actually spawn
Inside the... Yeah.
inside those big spheres. I think they started to work around all the other TFOs that came around the time.
Lexer says, sorry, but you asked for another topic. Out of the frying pan
Yeah,
and into the
out of
fire
the-
there, Lexers.
There's so many topics you could choose. Why'd you choose the one that's another no-no?
Yeah.
You could talk about the weather.
Oh, no, that'll get us going on global climate change and all that stuff. Though I did read a really interesting article, if anybody knows about Otzi the Iceman. Or Etsy
No.
the Iceman.
No,
Okay,
never heard of him.
Oh, well, okay, so I have this thing about niche archaeological finds. Some hikers in the Alps found the frozen body of a person And they assumed it was a recent murder or something. Turns out it was about 5,300 years old and it
Whoa.
died in the Alps. And they've been hypothesizing about what happened and all this other stuff. But they were using it as an argument for the fact that this person lived at a time when the climate was warmer, and since then it's been cold because his body is so perfectly preserved. And now as they're going back and forth on this, they're realizing that he died someplace else, and through glaciers, melts, rains, and everything, his body has slowly washed down to a lower elevation.
Yeah.
So it's disproving their thoughts about the climate change. On the other hand, they're also saying, well, what was he doing up there at that time, and are there any others still up there? And they're beginning to do research to find out if there was indeed something in that culture that sent them up into the higher levels of the mountains at different points in their,
Maybe he
year.
just wanted to be there.
Well, they think he was out there hunting, but he died, and they found the marks of a arrow point in his shoulder blade. So they think he got
Ooh.
killed by somebody else. Hey,
Well,
Lexers,
it's always...
it has
well,
not been
that's-
snowing for 2 weeks now. I'm sorry, but if you want to send some of your snow to me, that is perfectly fine. I will take it. But I just
been
thought that was
cold as
interesting
heck here.
for those of you who enjoy your really bizarre history and archaeology and all that fun stuff in life. Oh, if you want to see tons of dead bodies, Google the corpses on Mount Everest. That is so true. And now as things are warming up a bit, they're finding the bodies. I know what you meant, Lexers. I was just teasing you. It's not snowing here, and it's not typical for us to get a lot of snow down here. But I don't mind it. It's not like I have to go to work in the snow, so bring it.
They keep saying we're going to get snow or rain down here, and we haven't had snow or rain in like a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I come by there, all those creeks and rivers are pretty much dried up. Of course,
I mean,
saying...
I would love to. It's nice when it rains because you get to see all the waterfalls.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Let's see, Texas did have historical snowstorms like 2 years ago. Yeah, but Texas is really south, Lexers. And they do get snowstorms, they just don't get a lot of them. They don't last very long. Tis a different place of the universe. I'm supposed to go down there in April. I need to actually reach out to my friend and see if he still wants me to come down and visit him. And do martial arts for a day and then go to a Star Trek convention. Ooh, how exciting. All right, my ship is repaired.
It's heading to the bridge. We need to find the triolic stuff. You know
All right,
what
I'm going to
doing?
get out of here, go make some fresh coffee, let my doggers out, and go deal with this migraine for a little bit. So, on behalf of Moopsy in the Morning, I want to thank everybody who joined us today for our interesting discussion about gay coffee, endocrinological... Pardon?
Medical.
And
Everything.
the weather. Which is probably not even a safe topic. We're going to have to figure out what a safe topic is.
There are no safe topics anymore.
There
Even
are no
Star
sa-
Trek becomes controversial,
Oh.
at least inside the fandom.
Yeah, we've been doing that for a while, too. Everyone have a wonderful day, and as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Move some.
Moopsy, Moopsy.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
I gotta fix that clip.
Yeah, it just end up abruptly a little bit, doesn't it?
I will go fix that one. Talk to y'all later.
Alright.